Now, so far in 2010, a lot of the things I've shown you are focusing on improving things that we already do, just adding depth to functionality and making things more predictable and reliable. But of course, with this release, we wouldn't leave you without adding some new functionality as well that's going to improve your ability to get things done. We've added a new assembly visualization tool. I really like this tool because it allows me to filter and sort my assembly components based on any number of custom properties or search criteria. For example, I can do a sort on the mass of the components. Here we're seeing an order of the mass of the components from high to low. So we can very quickly see what's the heaviest components in the assembly list. We can further improve the display of this by turning on a color display showing us from gradiated colors which components weigh the most. And these sorts can be done on a number of different bases. We can sort on any property like cost, or even custom fields like extended cost, where we can enter a formula. Here we might say cost times quantity. Now the extended cost is shown. Where this comes into play is if you have maybe a relatively inexpensive item, but if you have a whole bunch of them, it can add up to the total cost. Now we can not only sort items this way, we can also filter them, and this is important in maybe making determinations of sorting out whether a part is purchased or manufactured in-house. So we can just grab a filter bar, slide it up, and very quickly now we can see those components that are made in-house versus ones that are purchased. SolidWorks 2010 has also extended the functionality of our View Mates command. Now when I pick on View Mates, I get additional functionality here that traces the mates that take it back to a ground state. So it's very easy now to differentiate the mates that are just attaching one part to another versus the mates that take it back to ground. And that's important in helping to isolate and identify the mating scheme and maybe troubleshooting mate errors that you might encounter.